Oh yes, guys, Ethereum just pumped above $4,400 and we're just seeing the entire crypto market cap reach the new all-time high of above $4 trillion. And we're seeing some crazy news popping up that suggests that we might see Ethereum trading at much higher valuations in a very near short-term future. So a lot of exciting things to talk about. Let's tune in right into the show. We're seeing Ethereum trading at $4,420, all followed by the highest weekly close we ever seen for Ethereum. It continues to push higher pretty much here, almost non-stop, regardless of this little candle over here, the red candle on the weekly. The way that we closed the last week suggests a continuation of the bullish uptrend, and we are seeing right now on the monthly we have 19 days to go. It's pushing higher and we are likely to go and close the months at the highest ever note to continue in this trend, because remember, Bitcoin already a long time ago created a new all-time high, right? The previous new all-time high from 2021 was $69,000 and Bitcoin is trading at $119,000 right now. Ethereum, however, didn't reach a new all-time high yet into this cycle. So Ethereum right now is definitely catching up, and you can see over here Ethereum to BTC chart has been massively outperforming the past 4 months over Bitcoin, back into this range and into the upper band, which is going to be around 0.6 to 0.7 over here on the Ethereum BTC chart, which means Ethereum has more power to go over here, and I will discover why in a second over here, because there's so much demand coming into the Ethereum. So the question is, are we going to see a little bit of a slowdown, or are we just continue reaping higher to $4,800 next? Okay, you can see on a daily there was not much resistance. Look at the body of the candle over 2 days. It was minimal going down. So the bull stepped in right here at the $4,100 level, and the continuation to the upside. You can see Tom Lee's BitMine Immersion to raise up to $20 billion to buy more Ethereum. $20 billion. Like I said before, this company, BitMine Immersion, is attempting to be to the Ethereum treasury accumulation strategy like what MicroStrategy is to Bitcoin, to accumulate billions and billions and billions of dollars worth of Ethereum. How high do you think Ethereum will go with this company raising $20 billion? I mean, this is insane. We've seen the world record, $1 billion worth of inflows into the Ethereum ETF for the first time ever. If you look here, since the creation of Ethereum ETFs, it's never been in one day over $1 billion flown into the Ethereum ETF. This is crazy. And when Ethereum was trading around $1,500, people were not interested so much, but Ethereum was highly undervalued over here. It pretty much tripled since this time. If you take a measured move from the lowest point over here to where we are trading right now, Ethereum 216%. It's like more than tripled since this time. It was not so long ago. It was on the 9th of April. Not so long ago, Ethereum was trading that bad, undervalued. So there was a tremendous opportunity for you to scoop up some more Ethereum. Right now, we are raging. We are in a bull trend over here, and when we're in a bull trend, there is no signs of slowing down. We are seeing that Ethereum bull pennant is target is $5,000, so it is on the way over here, according to Titan of Crypto. We're seeing Trump advisor David Bailey to buy $760 million worth of Bitcoin today. it's $750 million to buy more Bitcoin. That's how bullish we are right now. The inflation data came in at 2.7%, while expectation 2.8%. So there is inflation is under control. Rate cuts are confirmed, which means the interest rate cuts, once they are gonna be cut, maybe in 1 month, maybe in September on the 17th, on the next meeting, we're gonna see even more capital flooding the markets. We're seeing the world's largest sovereign wealth fund just increased its Bitcoin exposure by 192% in the second quarter. So Norway now indirectly holds 7,161 BTC. Can you imagine that? 7,161 BTC. That's how much Norway is holding right now. They continue to accumulate, just like El Salvador, every single day. If you look at the weekly RSI, the final push coming to Bitcoin trading around $160,000. If you look at this trend line, this is a pretty significant trend line over here to predict the top, at least for the next several months. That's where we can be going. The Altcoins Google search volume hit a new all-time high, which happens over here when we are entering this altcoin season area. So we are not quite there yet, but we are so approaching this altcoin season area. If you look at the Bitcoin dominance, it's currently at around 60%. Again, all we need is to break below 58% or so. We can continue sliding down in a significant way for the Bitcoin dominance and altcoins to create massive gains over this period. We have $250 million in USDC that just minted, and whenever they mint more, it means more money is coming into the crypto space and more money can be flowing overall and to buy the different altcoins. We're seeing Circle to launch ARC, a layer 1 blockchain focused on stable coins. Again, the world needs another layer 1, right? But that's quite a big announcement. We also see another company to launch their own layer 1, which is Stripe. If you take a look, Stripe to build a new L1 payment blockchain in partnership with Paradigm. So if you don't know, Stripe is one of the largest companies for payment processing in the world. And the move follows Stripe's $1.1 billion acquisition of stablecoin firm Bridge and its purchase of crypto wallet developer Privy. So the world is moving forward into more adoption than ever of crypto. We're seeing UBS issues warning saying U.S. economy entering clear slowdown, with Federal Reserve likely needing to act soon. If they are waiting for some signal, some kind of reason, well, they already have it. Okay. In the new analysis reviewed by Fortune, and this is analyst at UBS, the largest bank in Switzerland, basically the GDP, the real gross domestic product, is slowing down, and if you compare to the last 2 years, giving this signal to the Federal Reserves to, hey, maybe it's time to cut the interest rates. Okay. Tom Lee says Bitcoin wallet adoption is like the internet in 1996, and we are still very early on. We see Gran Cardone Capital coming out and plans to buy $1 billion worth of Bitcoin. Again, a lot of buying happening on the treasury level. This is the mysterious whale, created 10 new wallets in the past 8 days and accumulated a whopping 312,000 Ethereum, which is $1.34 billion. Crazy, right? They know what's going on with Ethereum. They know what's coming to Ethereum. Metaplanet bought another 518 Bitcoin, around 9 billion Japanese yen. And we see billionaire Jack Dorsey block announced full suite of Bitcoin banking services for small businesses. This is companies operating on the Bitcoin standard. This is coming. So overall, guys, we have some very, very positive news. If you look at the price of Bitcoin, there is a CME gap that is created around $118,000 that can be filled over here. Let me show you, zoom out. Those CME gaps tend to be filled, and currently one is at $118,000. So it would not be surprising if we get to this level. But right now, you can see the markets are pumping. The markets are pumping. AVAX are pumping. Tron is pumping. Ton a little bit pumping. Let's see. Link is pumping 8% today. Aptos up 3%. Yeah, overall looking great. Looking great over here. In the altcoin markets are gonna pump next. Solana, let's take a look at Solana. It's a bit lagging behind Ethereum. Solana to Ethereum, you can see it's losing. Ethereum is definitely leading the way, but this type of rotation, again, we've seen it before, and then Solana wakes up, right? So if you hold Ethereum, maybe you should be considering soon to move some of this Ethereum to Solana, because Solana will start to outperform Ethereum very, very soon. And check out the Pinex bots. Bots. You can create a futures trading bots over here. Basically, with defining the ranges. I'm gonna do a tutorial how to do it. You define the range of how you want this future bot to be operating. You put the lowest price, the highest price, the quantity of the grids. Very, very simple. The leverage you want to use, the investment amount. And essentially set up the bot so it goes and it trades this range, and it buys and sells and buys and sells on your behalf all day long. So this is pretty cool. Check it out, and I will see you guys in the next episode of today's In Crypto Show. Hope you do have a very good day. I'll see you soon.